What is up, everybody? TGPS here, back at it again with another not plush video. I know you guys are pretty upset with me at that whole April Fool's prank thing I pulled off. You guys are pretty mad at me. So, I'm not making any Eternal Nightmare characters because of the whole coronavirus thing going on. And I don't have enough materials to make characters. I was recently working on a Jacko Bonnie and a Jacko Chica, and I ran out of stuffing, so those are going to be delayed for now. But I decided to make a little video called my top 5 favorite Fnaf custom plushies that I made. So let's just get started. So at number 5 we have the main Shadow Freddy. So if you guys don't know, I never bought a real Shadow Freddy because they cost so much money on eBay. And this one is probably my best Shadow Freddy custom, or like my best Freddy custom at least. Because I worked so hard on making Shadow Freddy, and I had to make it look accurate to a Funko plush. So, like, sure, like, I can just take off the cape. And it looks like a normal Shadow Freddy, except for the red eye. So, yeah, so Shadow Freddy's my top 5, or, like, my number 5, because he's awesome. And, of course, it's Shadow Freddy. If anyone has, like, an extra Shadow Freddy, will you trade for me, please? I really want a Shadow Freddy. Never mind, okay. So yeah, that's Shadow Freddy's my number 5. Coming in at number 4, we have Grim Foxy, which I think is my number 4 because he is really, really good, and I love Grim Foxy. He was one of the most terrifying characters in all of FNAF the VR, what am I thinking? And he was probably my most favorite character in that game, and I had to encounter him plenty of times, and I got pretty scared by him, so that's why I love Grim Foxy, so I decided to make a plush of him. I don't think anyone, aside from Puggo, has ever made this plush, so I guess mine is probably the best plush ever, and yeah, so Grim Foxy is my number 4, or like my top 4, I guess. So yeah, that's Grim Foxy. Coming in at number 3, we have Nightmare. So when I did Nightmare, he kind of looked pretty bad, but right after I redid him, he looks so much better. He looks more like his cartoonish form than he did. I was gonna give him sharp teeth, but I feel like that would just make him look bad. So I tried that on, but I'm like, oh yeah, that looks bad. No, I'm not doing that. So yeah, Nightmare looks really, really good. I mean, he looks a lot better from his design. So what I'm thinking to do is for Nightmare is to get like real fur fabric, like real fur, and then just put it on, and it'll feel really, really soft. And now it's just really full of stuff, whatever. So yeah, Nightmare is my top 3. Coming in at number 2, you guys are probably guessing that this would be in here, but it's Reboot Freddy, because, like I said, Reboot Freddy's probably my favorite reboot character I made, so I'm pretty sure you guys were expecting that, so yeah. So, like I said, I love how Reboot Freddy turned out. He looks a lot accurate to his video game form from Freddy Fazbear. Like, the buttons, I know, it looks like pre-withered Freddy, even though it kind of does look like it, except for the top teeth. But yeah, Reboot Freddy looks really, really good, and if you guys are wondering how the Reboot sequel's coming on, it's not going along great. Yeah, because of the whole coronavirus thing. I have no idea. Finally, for the top 1, we are gonna put Dreadbear in here. I love how I made Dreadbear. He looks so awesome. Just because of how I made him. He's taller than all of the characters in my series, including the reboots. He's so much taller, probably because I gave him big feetsies and big handsies and a big headsy, whatever. And he just looks awesome in my opinion. I mean, if you guys could rate all of the plush tubers that made Dreadbear, which I don't think anyone has, I don't think anyone has made a Dreadbear plush aside from me. So I guess I'm number 1, baby. So yeah, guys, so Dreadbear is my top 1, or like my number 1 on this list because of how he turned out, how much detail I put into him, how he's so tall, and he just looks really good. And yeah. Wait a second. I actually want to add one more. So this one's actually a bonus one. I'm just gonna put Mason on the list because like how he looks so really good. So he's not like my top 1. He's not like my favorite because I try my best to make him look like the cartoon version of him. So yeah, he just looks good. So let's just call him a bonus, or the bonus on the list. So yeah. So yeah, guys, that is my top 5 plus bonus favorite custom plush. Like I said, Dreadbear is my number 1 favorite because of how he turned out. And Shadow Freddy is like my number 5 because, you know, Shadow Freddy. So yeah, guys. So if I'm gonna make the Eternal Nightmare series, I don't know when. I might as well do it soon, but I don't know what to work on. I don't have any ideas. So if you guys could give me ideas in the comments, that would be really helpful. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out, because I have no idea.
So let me bite you, don't wanna fight you. I wanna carve you within my eternal gratitude. You're our friend in this too, what can we do? Tick-tock poo, we have got it out for you.
And with a little budge, little more touch, we have no grudge, not as simple as such. But your coffin is ready for you, take a slice of